Sorry about the chat. What game today? We're going to be playing some Fallout 4, but we'll be watching some videos from a creator that I've been following here recently. He does like Fallout 4 builds. Oh, I forgot. You guys probably cannot see me. I'll turn that down a bit. And how's it going, Amy? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Welcome to the YouTube stream. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Appreciate that a lot. I really do. Alright, chat. I'm gonna eat my food and like turn off my webcam so you guys can watch these videos with me. Hey, thank you. Theo is liked. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Yeah. As soon as we get the shed going, we're moving the whole stream setup into there. Maybe it's pretty hard to say right now. We've got a lot of plans right now. We guess get ready for the baby and everything else. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Theo. Right now, you guys in. Sorry, I thought that wife was calling me. No, it's weird. Or her saying baby. My bad, but chat, how we all doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for everybody's just liking the stream. Appreciate that. And helps me out a lot. It really does. And chat, let's go watch some Fallout 4 builds. Hey, how's it going, Ryle Russell? Welcome into the YouTube stream. How you doing? Welcome on in. How we doing? Well. There's a guy I was looking for. Swazo. He's been come on my page. He's pretty. Like, not a lie, I love his videos. It's like pretty outstanding. And chat, let's watch. Heck yeah, that's awesome. And we're gonna watch some videos from this guy. He has done a lot, apparently. Wow. He really has. Which one should we start with? We're gonna start with the Century Hills build tour. Just bear with me. We gotta wait for this ad.
Hey guys, it's Shorzo.
Like, not gonna lie, this guy's been awesome and love his builds. My day was actually but since I'm home now from work, it's a lot better. A lot better now, not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Really do. Alright, chat, you guys should be able to see this, hopefully. Everyone watch this guy. This guy's selling builds tuber. Yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie. I work at. I'm actually a carpenter, so my job is very exhausting. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna turn off the webcam so I can eat my food, and I'll do some commentary with you guys as well, watching these videos of his. They're really good. This guy's name is Swazo, ladies and gents. So bear with me 1 second, so I can turn off the webcam on this other one. Alright. Oh, you're good. You're good. We're gonna watch some of these videos while I eat my food. So, let's start this video, ladies and gents, and I'll be still here. I'm just gonna eat my food.
Hey guys, it's Shorzo here, and welcome to my completed Sanctuary Hills tour. This build was 100% vanilla, no mods.
And also, guys and gals, if you guys are on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Subscribing does help me out a lot. we reached up to 500 subscribers. Hey, that's okay, brother. I'm just glad that you're here, joined the stream. That's all that matters to me. So, like, I appreciate you being here and chatting. That means the world to me because that's what it matters to me. It's showing that you guys care about the streams. You guys like to be here as well. And let's continue this video, ladies and gents. You're very welcome.
Were used at all. All of this was possible using the pillar glitch and the rug glitch, and yeah, it's pretty handy. If you want to know how to do that, check out my previous builds in the Sanctuary Hills.
So you guys can see
we're
a little
going to
better.
walk through Sanctuary Hills, giving you a detailed tour, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a quick nighttime tour. Enjoy the video, guys. So, welcome to the Sanctuary Hills, and this entire build is completely walled off, and you will see more of that as I show you
Also,
around.
be right here. Just eat my food.
Yeah, let's enter. So this is the first house on the right, and this is purely used for security. So this is the first house you come into and like you get questioned inside. And how I fixed up this house, I basically just used scaffolding boards from the Contraptions DLC and put it on top of the roof and kind of built very close to it. I have done a video in detail how I've done it all. I've actually done videos on how to build all the houses in this build, so check out my previous videos if you want to know how to repair all the houses like I have done. I'll actually link it in the description for you. But yeah, this is the first house. This is where security sleeps and eats. So it's a bit of a work/living area. They've got a nice kitchen. And yeah, I've put loads of items in each house. I've even gone as far as putting carrots in buckets and yeah, just small little details. This is an office area. This is just a toilet. And there's like a gun bin back here as well. Yeah, not a lot for the first house, as it's just for security. So I wanted to preserve this broken house here and turn it into a defense post, and that's exactly what I did.
Don't worry about
So
it,
I've
bud.
built a platform
You're all good.
on top of it,
You're
so
all
it
good,
looks like
buddy.
it's all connected. And yeah, coming around here, it extends all the way back here, and we've got more turrets looking out in the wasteland. And I've boarded up behind it as well, stuff that you can't see. I've added some stuff here and there. And yeah, I'd say I didn't really want to delete it, really. I felt like I could make use of it, and here it is. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. Let's make our way down. So yeah, this is building number 3, and this is just for residents. There's a cool shop on the side as well. But how I fixed up this one, I've used the Far Harbour DLC, I think it is, and used the barn rooftops, as well as the curved metal walls, which are just standard within the game. But yeah, similar to the previous house, I've chucked some walls up against the existing wall just to give it that scrap.
I like how he goes in detail on these videos. It's like very well done. Not gonna lie.
And yeah, someone's running the shop here as well as living there. I think it's quite obvious that there's a shop there, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's have a look inside. So yeah, this is purely just residents, so nothing exciting. It's just people living in here. So I've made it look like there's people living in here, basically. Just put some food on plates with knife and forks next to it, drinks on the sides. Around to the right here is like their own little workshop. This is the bedroom in here, and that metal table that you can see on the floor, that was actually already there. It's a set of drawers that's fallen over. I've actually kept a lot of things in Sanctuary Hills that I haven't deleted.
It really is. I love it.
Like in here, this is
this guy goes a lot in detail.
Desk area that was already there with some cardboard boxes. So yeah, I don't really delete stuff in builds like this. I want to preserve as much as possible and kind of build around it, build around the environment that was already there, basically. So yeah, that's that house finished. Let's move on to the next. I've put a cool little meat stand here because next to this meat stand is a cool little gladiator arena. So I thought it'd be a good touch to the streets here. Put some meat in the bathtub there. And yeah, this is the gladiator arena. This is like the main entertainment for the whole of the Sanctuary Hills. And I've connected up some like mutant cages right up onto it, so when you release them they can battle it out. So yeah, let's have a look. I've put a load of sofas.
How do I get done eating? Oh well.
The hole
Trust me, brother.
down into it.
We will. How do I get done eating?
Meat in there, just little bits and pieces to make it look like there's been some battles going on. Yeah, it looks pretty cool in there at night, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, you will be seeing this Sanctuary build later on because I will be doing a very quick nighttime tour. So yeah, look forward to that a bit later. So yeah, this is building number 4. And yeah, this is one of my favorites and probably one of the best videos I've done on YouTube so far. A lot of you guys love this one. And how I repaired this one, I didn't use any foundations. It's purely just walls, rooftop, and a platform. And yeah, this was possible using the rug glitch or the pillar glitch you could use. And yeah, pretty much all these houses that I'm showing you were possible using the rug glitch or the pillar glitch. Yeah, this one's quite a cool one because there's like a shop on the side that someone can rent out. There's no one in here at the moment, but when a scavenger comes through, they can come in here and just sell what they want, basically. So yeah, pretty cool little shop. And yeah, the people living here get caps for the person renting out that shop, basically. And yeah, this is another normal residence. Of course, they've got that business on the side of their house. Got loads of bits and pieces on the table. This particular house was quite empty when I was decorating it, so there's a lot of new things here. The kitchen was already here, of course. This is the bedroom. And I've used the rug glitch to kind of merge two beds together to make it look like a double bed. It works pretty well. And I've kept the bathroom quite original. The medical box I didn't scrap. Yeah, I've got my little signature decoration there. Fish in the toilet. A couple of single beds in here. So yeah, just a normal residence. I like this one.
Not gonna lie,
Pretty pleased with
this
it.
is really good.
So that's that building done. I'll move outside. I've put odd bits and pieces on the streets, like a couple of tables and chairs, put a load of junk on there.
Thank you, appreciate it. This is Suazo.
And this area,
This is his
I've walled off
build
this
of
lovely
Century
area as
Hills.
well with a gate.
It's like a whole tour of
And
it.
there's a little security post as an extension onto this house because it's quite necessary. Yeah, even the gardens are all walled off. The entire build is walled off, so security is pretty good. So with this particular building, this is a shop. Two shops, in fact. So you've got a clothing store and a medical store. And yeah, there's shop windows. Around the back is quite cool. They've got a little meat rack. And I fixed up this house similar to the first one, but I've kind of merged the barn rooftops in. I think they're the barn one. No, they're the warehouse barn rooftops. And yeah, I've planked the scaffolding boards on top. But yeah, there's a video of me repairing this house as well, so check that out. This was quite a complicated one, but it was fun to make. So yeah, people can come in here and shop, as well as the window shop. And they can see what they want to buy. They've got some clothes in here, some hats. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this one. One of my favourite buildings. A couple of displays there. I've even put a changing room. And I've thrown down like a few hangers just to make it look a bit messy, a bit realistic. There's a little waiting room as well. And yeah, the second half of this house is the medical
And also,
area.
his builds are all over the Creation Club and Fallout 4.
Yeah, I've decorated it with relevant items. Back here is like the hospital room. Yeah, someone's not really doing too good at the moment, so they're having a bit of a kip there.
Well, was not expecting
this
that.
is the chem bin. I was going to put plants in there, but I thought I'd just chuck a load of chems in there, like used.
I wish I
chems
did.
that we're not gonna use
I really
anymore.
did. Not gonna lie.
So that's that one finished. Moving on to building number 6.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I...
I served aside. Hold on, chat.
Okay, you ready? All right.
And this one's pretty cool. This one's called the Minutemen Center. And I don't really want this entire build to be all about the Minutemen, so I've given them their own building. And it's a bit of everything, really. You've got like a shop, you've got a little general store, a little cafe, a jail. And how I fixed up this one, I've put those like train cart things on top. And then I've chucked on a load of metal and wood using the pillar glitch. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one. It brings a bit of colour into the build. Our main food supply is behind this building, so I've just put a load of new plants back here. So yeah, let's have a look. So the
Thank
general
you.
store is at
I
this
want to get
window,
Quest 3, but
and Sturgis is
money's
supposed to
tight
be
right
behind the
now.
counter,
Wish it
but
could.
he's fixing for some reason. Even though I've fixed up the whole place, he's still fixing. Like, are you trying to insult me? But yeah, anyways, this is the cafe. This is where people go up and eat. Cool little open sign. And yeah, this door can close over the open sign. So when we're closed, we'll close it. When we're open, we'll open it, basically. Yeah, cool little cafe area. Put some meat on plates and things. So yeah, let's have a look inside. A lot of the stuff you see inside is quite original. I've kept a lot of tyres, a lot of
Yeah,
on the floor.
I used to have, well,
So
when I
pretty
used to
much
live
not
with
doing
somebody,
anything
they had a
in
Quest 3.
Century
It was
Hills. I've
awesome.
kind of preserved what's
I'm like, usually
sort of
like put down
in
like
the way
nothing,
kind of thing.
like it was nothing.
And here's the shop, of course. Put a load of junk on the shelves, the table. Yeah, pretty happy with this. And I don't know if I've mentioned before, I've actually rug glitched the fire pit into the oven to make it look like it's on, which is a pretty cool touch. I've done it with every single house actually. Put some things in the fridge. Not a lot, I know. Maybe I should have put more in that. And round here, you've got the power generator inside the icebox. You've got a Minutemen office to discuss missions out in the wasteland. They've even got a jail. I've put a load of numbers on a wall just to make it look like someone's going insane. But yeah, this door should be shut, so we'll just shut that for now. So yeah, that's that building finished. Moving on.
I do not, apparently. I mean, I don't. We had some complications, so no, I don't talk to that person anymore. Just to be honest with you.
To the Sole Survivors building. And yeah, this is my home. With this particular house, the rooftop was very awkward. I couldn't really fix it in a realistic way. So I've just used foundations and kind of thrown wood onto it so it doesn't look like there's foundations. See, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's got that nice scrappy look. I've even put a load of stuff on the rooftop. You wouldn't really know that there's foundations there really. And instead of putting like a proper garage on the side, I've just put a couple of broken wooden doors there just to give it that nice scrappy look. And yeah, you can actually open them. I purposely used the broken ones just to give it a cool look.
Yeah, apologies about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that.
We had
So yeah, let's
some
have a look
complications,
inside.
so I'm all better now. I don't.
Again,
That's why I don't
with
love
all
that
the
person
houses,
anymore.
I like to keep all the furniture how it was originally. I don't know what, I just like...
You also gotta
doing it that
apologize
way.
about that, brother.
It's like a
You
bit
really
of
don't.
nostalgia for the character, I suppose. I've put some food on the table, put some saucepans on the hob there. Yeah, just lots of little bits of detail here and there. I filled that shelf quite nicely. Happy with that. I've got a little display case with a load of valuables. Round here is just storage with some tools, switch for the power.
It is.
And
It really
I haven't
is.
put anything in here. I've just put a cool little sign, war never changes. I thought that'd be a nice little touch because that's what your character says at the start of the game. Put a couple of tools here and there. Don't want to have it completely empty. This is Sean's room, and I've purposely not put any power in here, and everything's in its original position. All the furniture is original. And yeah, I've kept the personal items. See, it's quite a personal room to the character. Thought would be a nice touch to the house. At the end of this corridor, I think there used to be a wardrobe, so I've made up my own, put a door and a pillar. It's worked pretty well. This is my bedroom. Even kept the broken picture on the wall. And yeah, little small details. I've even put like a lit cigar on the ashtray, which is pretty cool. The bed was pretty broken, so I
You mean what
replaced it
happened?
with a new one.
What's going on?
And yeah, I've even rug glitched like a proper locked door.
Hmm? Something going on the stream? Shouldn't have. Yeah, everything's all good on my end. What did you experience?
Onto this door frame so I can lock it for when I leave the house. Like the rug glitch and the pillar glitch is just so handy. I can't get enough of it. Around here is a dedicated spot for dog meat. It's got some nice grub there. Got some grub there on a barbecue myself. Also, using the Far Harbour DLC items, they're very good to clutter areas that are quite empty. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So this is a building that I've made myself, and this is the armory. Pretty cool little concrete building. I've also chucked a load of bits and pieces onto it using the rug glitch just to give it a cool look, because if it's just bare concrete it might look a bit boring. Yeah, very happy with this one. So let's have a look inside, but before we go inside let's have a look on top. And I didn't really want to make it empty, so I've made it look like we're working on traps and turrets and flamers and things like that. I've chucked like a load of spanners and blowtorches up here. Not that they're actually repairing it, but it's part of the roleplay, do you know what I mean? So yeah, moving on downstairs, we'll have a look inside. And there's an actual gun shop on the front here, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's not just a shop, it's a shooting range as well. I've put up some bottles that you can shoot. And up there where you can see like the Nuka-Cola clocks, and I've crossed it off with those little blank signs that you can put up. So yeah, and I put a couple of displays up just to shoot some mannequins. Load of ammo on the table ready to go, and I've put a cool little leaderboard. Mama Murphy's on top for some reason, I don't know how. And yeah, there's some stock for the shop. Yeah, the rest of the building is just stock for the shop basically. So yeah, pretty cool little building. Moving on to building number 9, and yeah, this one's a little bit different.
I'm back, chat.
Bus
Sorry about
underneath
that.
the flat rooftop there. And
That was
basically
when that
like a
one is
little
hit
room where you
good.
can rent. Similar to the second house I think I showed you, where they can rent out a shop. This house was the same as my own house with the rooftop, so yeah, I've just used foundations again. I have attempted to try and fix it up realistically, and it's too difficult, man. Yeah, in here is where you rent the room. It's nothing special, it's very cheap, it's just a couple of mattresses. I've purposely made it untidy, like a load of bottles and things. So yeah, let's have a look on the actual inside of this house.
Of course, I add again. Is this the one I've been looking at? It is.
Again, this is a normal residence. There's quite a lot of residents here. And yeah, you
Nah,
probably
yeah,
noticed
you're
there's a
not
lot
wrong.
of people. And I think like the max amount of settlers you can have here is 10. And I think I've got around 30. And how I've done that, of course, I'm on PC and I've used console commands just to spawn like a load of NPCs to...
Yeah, chat. If you guys are wanting to join our Discord, that's our Discord link. You guys want to join in? We're a small and growing community.
But there is something you can do without using any mods, which I have done.
Sorry, excuse me.
So what you want to do is just get like a load of weapons, big ones ideally, and you need a lot of them to make it quick. And you basically just drop them.
Also, we're sponsored by Advanced GG. Use code Squirrel.
Make sure you don't scrap.
OLK Squirrel. And check out. They're really
Keep
good.
repeating it until it
Hands
goes
down the
to
best.
0, and then yeah, you basically got unlimited budget for whatever you want to build. But be warned, the bigger you build, the lower your FPS will get. But I feel like I've been lucky with this build. I think it's just the limit. And yeah, as you can see, another seating area on the streets. Of course, it's walled off behind there. A lot of the hedges have done most of the work for me, thankfully. Yeah, this is the last residential home. Again, I've used foundations, and yeah, I've used different walls to make them look all different, and I've like decorated them differently as
I do
well.
like that.
But behind the house, it's strictly off limits because it's actually behind the junk walls, and I want to carry on like the hedge barrier going all the way across the Sanctuary Hills with my junk walls. So yeah, there's no access behind.
Welcome on in.
I've decorated it to make it.
I'm gonna call you VAR for short. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Scrappy look. I've done it with all the foundation rooftops actually. Yeah, let's have a look. This is the last residential house. The chair, the table, and the TV were originally there, as well as the kitchen and the dining table. Everything else, I've just put a few extras here and there.
I really like the Selman build he did done for Sanctuary Hills.
But yeah, just your average residential home. They've made a bit of a mess with the decorations. Like there's cups of noodles on the floor. But it's gonna happen, isn't it? I can't really argue with it.
Hey, appreciate that. Thank you, VAR. Appreciate that.
And yeah, for pretty much everything regarding decorating.
So where's I said is that for subscribers chat? Bear with me here. I need to go to over here, and let's go to over here. Checking our dashboard. We're at 369 subscribers, chat. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. No gonna lie. This is the way. So we get up to 500 subscribers. Then it's gonna get our public shorts views up, or the public watch hours up. So mostly the streaming will help out. So you hit 3,000 watch hours. We're pretty close to 500 subscribers. Chat. We're like 3/4 away. Well, almost. Yeah, almost 3/4 away. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. And also, when we do hit that, we can do memberships. You guys do supers. Just gotta work on getting a merchandise set up again. get hold of a creator or somebody to help me out with that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Let's continue watching this
With
video.
room, a lot of the stuff in here was original. Like you saw that crate leaning against the drawers. You've got a crate there. I've purposely not deleted any of these things just to add on to the decorations on the inside. I've used the pillar glitch to put these mattresses onto the broken bed because I thought that'd be a good idea. Like try and keep the broken frame and just chuck like a couple of mattresses on there. So it just looks like we're realistically reusing things. And yeah, I do like putting shops next to homes. This one's a pretty cool one. This is where you can get your hair cut. And there's a little table with like some scissors and brushes and things. This is their stock room back here.
And also, you guys can donate. I know I'm pretty sure you guys are doing that, but if you guys want to donate to the channel, that's greatly appreciated.
I've just put like a load of candles on the tree just to give it a cool look at night. And I've purposely kept this truck and I've put like a shop on top of it.
That's cool.
There at the moment, there should be, but I think they've just wandered off somewhere. Yeah, I thought I'd use it to my advantage.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
This is another security post,
Oh.
which you can delete, but I've purposely kept it. And yeah, I've just
There
decorated
it
the
goes.
whole place. But this one.
Thank you for subscribing to 107 for your sake. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, we go on up.
Stream is now catching up. That's weird.
Defend the Sanctuary Hills, which this person is. You can have a look at the wasteland out here.
Welcome on in, everybody.
And
Welcome on in
decorated
the
outside
stream.
Again, places where you can't really see. And yeah, if I want it to be realistic, I kind of have to block it up because there are some massive holes on the side of this house. Yeah, pretty cool security post. Let's go back down and check out the last two buildings.
I love what he did with this build.
So the building on my left is a building that I've made myself, and I've used all different types of walls just to give it
The Sanctuary Hotel.
And yeah, as you can see, it is the Sanctuary Hills Hotel. This is where anyone can come and stay. This is where most people would stay. Everyone living.
I like how he's using all different materials in this build. It's like actually creative.
Just for people who just want to come and
like this is astonishing. Not gonna lie.
Stay basically. So for a single bed, it's 100 caps. For a double bed, it's 120 caps. And here's the rules: no fighting, no jet, no smoking, no peeing on the floor, and no noise after 11 p.m. So yeah, quite a funny rule list. So we don't tolerate any behaviour like that in this establishment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool little reception. This is where most of the new people will come in. Cool little bar area. There's just a bit of everything at this hotel.
Okay.
I put some storage underneath the stairs. Around here is a cool little living area. A couple of chairs, a TV. Got a couple of Coca-Cola machines there.
Oh.
Yeah, this took me quite a while to decorate. I'm quite happy with this.
There is a company that is making the stuff, the actual drinks. Is it John Jones? I think it's what it's called. But it looks really good. I want to try one.
And up here is where the beds are, where you can sleep. So the little cabin on the right is the double bed. Quite a clean bed, actually. And the room next door are two little singles. So yeah, these are 100 caps a night. And the double
interesting.
And yeah, you can go around the outside. It's a cool little sitting area to look out on the river.
Oh.
And it goes all the way around.
Fancy.
Yeah, there's no doubt people are going to be doing jet out here at some point.
You might never know.
Stop them. So yeah, that's this building done. Let's move on outside and have a look at the last one.
Imagine being able to build
then we got to add
on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Let's skip that for you guys.
You probably saw I've cluttered the streets with just random bits and pieces, just boxes, bathtubs, chairs.
There's Codsworth.
And yeah, this last building is the Sanctuary Bar.
As
I'm from England, I would definitely say this looks like
I can go for a hard drink right now.
Pub because I've got like a couple of cool pub signs up there with some lights. And how did I fix up this one, you ask? Well, I've also done a video on this one, and it will be in the description. And yeah, it's basically a mixture of foundations and buses, and I've sealed the rooftop as well. I would say it's given it a cool little Megaton scrappy kind of look. I've also put power in the actual buses, so yeah, there's room for that. So yeah, let's have a look inside. This is building number 12.
Number 12.
Very long bar. There's a few bits and pieces here that were already here, like this little broken display case, the shelving there, all of the kitchen, the crate, and there was one particular bar that was already here as well, and I've just basically extended it. Yeah, quite a messy looking bar, I must say. I've kept the little concrete block there. There's a barrel there that I've kept.
I would
There's
kept
also
the
like a load of
concrete.
scrap in the corner there that I've kept also. I don't know if you guys agree, but I really do think it adds to it. I mean, this is the wasteland.
No,
It's
he
not gonna be
did such
absolutely
amazing details to
pristine.
this.
There's going to be a couple of junk bits here and there. But yeah, it's not like I'm leaving dead radroaches on the floor or anything. Like, there is a sense of hygiene. I mean, says the one who loves to leave fish in the bathroom all the time. Well, this bathroom in particular is the little jet den. So yeah, a little bit confusing. The hotel don't allow it, but the bar allows it. This room here you can rent for the night in case the hotel is full. I think that's like 50 caps a night.
Interesting.
That other bedroom I
Interesting
showed you was,
indeed.
like, the
Good
owner's
sir.
bedroom, so yeah, let's move on to this security post out here, and this will probably be the last thing I show you.
What do you guys think about the
Then,
sell
yeah,
and
we'll move
build?
on to that
That's a
nighttime
curious
tour.
question.
So yeah, I've used this little playground area and just hooked up some ladders, some scaffolding bits, and yeah, turned it into a cool little security post. Now there is an opening here which is a risk to security, but I have put down two forms of defences. You've got this little playground area with the turret and a little security post. But overall, in front of the entire build, there is like this forest area, and this whole area has been walled off, and it wraps round all the way around to the hotel onto the existing bush. So yeah, there's nothing coming in. And if they do break down a junk wall, they've got that turret to deal with. So security's not that bad, I'd say. But
Really
that is
not,
the
not gonna
daytime
lie.
tour finished now. Now I'm going to show you a quick nighttime tour. It won't be as long as what I've just shown you. We're just going to have a quick walk around the streets. But yeah, thank you very much for watching so far, and I hope you enjoy the nighttime tour. Here it is at nighttime, and I have to say, look how cool this looks. I've purposely
It
put
does
down
look
some
cool at
lights to glow up all the houses.
It'd be nice to have
And I've
a
only
little
done it
bit
to the
more
front of the
lighting
houses
to
because
some
I
of the
didn't see
houses.
the point of doing the back.
That's just me,
Yeah,
but
let's have a look. Nice
That's just my
clear
personal
sky
opinion.
tonight. And the first thing that welcomes you is the Sanctuary Hill sign that's lit up. And yeah, as I said, I've kind of lit up all of the buildings, as well as the gladiator arena. And yeah, I used the little spotlights that you can put on the floor, where you can kind of aim it to where you want. Also, I would like to know if you guys think I should have put more stuff in the streets. Personally, I think I've put enough. There's a lot of small details, like there's a lot of benches, a lot of boxes, table areas, even a couple of shopping stalls. I just didn't want to put anything too big in the streets, as I was quite worried it would overshadow all the work that I've done on the houses. Oh, and also, I would have spawned a lot more NPCs, but the frame rate was not having it. Like, even if I put 5 more NPCs in, it really affected the FPS. So with everything going on, the building, the NPCs, I feel like this is the absolute
I didn't realize he decorated a tree. That's actually really creative.
limit of which my computer could handle comfortably anyway. But yeah, that is the
But
tour
he's done this with
finished.
no mods at all.
Just want to say a
this
massive
build.
thank you for 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, this building series has really hit off the channel in a big way. And yeah, I appreciate
did a good
every
job.
single one of you who's
What you guys think about that? That was some build tour of Swazo. Let me know, guys. I'm pretty curious what you guys think. This is really, really good. I really say that he did an amazing job. I really want to try. Should we do one more of his before we go into the game? What do you guys think? It's a curious question. Should we do one more? Because I also want to look at the Bunker Hill or okay, we just watched that one. I watched this one the other day. That was pretty cool. Should we do one more video? Should we do his newest one that was like 12 days ago? Or should we do 10 Pines build? Actually, no. I think we're going to check out this one. So we're going to make a poll over here on YouTube. Which one? Which video to watch next? Bunker Hill or the one outpost. Simanja. You guys want to participate in that poll? We can choose which one we want to do, because I really want to see how they did Outpost Zimonjo. Like, say Outpost Zimonjo is the worst settlement to get in a game. It's the worst one I ever seen. You guys don't mind clicking on the poll, and we can see which one we watch next on stream. Ladies and gents, we gladly appreciate it. You guys can choose between Bunker Hill or Outpost Zimonja? I think that's what it's called. Let me know, chat. Let me know. So make sure to cast those votes, and we're going to do the on Twitch as well. What video to watch next? Bunker Hill or Outpost Manja. I will do it for 2 minutes. I'm also doing Kick as well. I'm also live on all platforms, ladies and gents. If you guys like the streams or on YouTube, you guys are more welcome to follow me on Twitch as well. Or Kick. That's up to you. I don't force them upon anybody. Which video to watch next? Bunker Hill Outpost Manja. Duration, make that for 2 minutes on there. And results 15 seconds. You guys also mind doing that for me? We glad appreciated. Casting your votes. So which one you want me to watch next, ladies and gents? No, like, we're having a really good stream today. Not gonna lie. I know it was late for everybody, but I know I had got on late. I had to spend time with the wife before she went to bed, so we had to do that. Always got to love and appreciate our family, ladies and gents. Always have to. It's not a lot. I really want to watch Outpost Zimonja, but I'll let you guys vote on that poll. But how is everybody doing in chat? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys' day was better than mine. Not just saying, because that work was awful. Really was. Twitch. Anybody over in Twitch? We have less than 15 seconds in that poll. In YouTube chat, if you guys are still there on YouTube, don't forget we do have a little more time on there for you guys to choose. Be gladly appreciated. If not, no one does not vote. We will watch one for us. Sake of it for you guys. Kick. Anybody over there on Kick? Come on through. If not, I'm gonna choose the one we're gonna watch. After that, we're gonna get into the game, ladies and gents. I promise you, we will. So I'll watch one more. Alright, since no one has not made any things, we're going to delete in the poll. And I really want to see this build.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hut crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Oh, I love Pizza Hut.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory, savings.
Hey guys, it's Shorzo here, and this is Outpost Zimonja. And I've turned it into a Radio Freedom broadcast station for the Minutemen. And this place was just perfect for that because as you can see, it already has a very tall satellite dish. This settlement was quite the puzzle to figure out, but I've had fun trying to work things here and there. I'm going to be showing you how I built a place with a fully decorated tour by the end.
Var, welcome back
Enjoy.
in.
So as I said, this place is a little bit of a puzzle because as you can see, there's a lot of pre-existing structures. So let's see what we can do with it.
We chose
So I
Outpost
discovered you can
Zimonja.
actually connect pieces to the building, which is very handy.
We're watching
And
the
what
whole
I plan to
the
do
whole
is build
build.
a floor following the fence line going all the way
Oh,
around
okay.
because I want to have a dedicated room underneath with no rain getting in. I'm having to delete a couple of fences here and there because I want to overlap it because eventually I want to build a wall to follow that existing line. And of course the fencing will be there for decoration purposes. Now that's all finished up, I want to do something with these rooftops, and luckily I can merge in a shack floor, and this will open up a couple of opportunities, but first we need to make it look like it's connected to our floors. And luckily I can put a floor piece underneath these staircases I've just put down. And I can snap a prefab onto this other rooftop as well, which is really handy.
That's
I'm
pretty
going to
handy,
build a
not
rooftop
gonna lie.
going all the way across to the other side.
This guy
because I
does
wanna
he
keep
does
this
this with
place as
no
sheltered as
mods at
possible.
all.
And looking at the
He
progress
uses
so far,
in-game
as you can
glitches.
see, we need some walls underneath, which we will get into. But I just want to check out this rooftop, and as you can see, there's no gaps
Or like in
whatsoever.
the video.
It sits on there very nicely. So yeah, let's move on to the bottom half, and we need loads of support with
You
this
guys
new
can hear me
flooring.
pretty well
And of
over
course, I'll be building a wall
the whole
following
thing.
that existing concrete line, keeping the fences on the outside
You
as
guys
well.
can hear me pretty
So let's
well
get into it.
over the whole- Okay, let's make sure. I had to do it on my own thing here.
Having a look upstairs,
wall
it is looking
glitch,
a bit
mean
too
that
open,
pillar
so I do
glitch.
want to wall it off partly. So I'm going to start off with a bit of wood, but it does leave a gap underneath. But this is a great opportunity to use the rug glitch, and this will be perfect for it, because it will plant the wall underneath, and we can sink it into the wall we've just placed. And I'm really happy with how that looks. Now it's time to move on to this area, and I do want to start walling it off where this brick is. So this is where the campfire comes in, and I've got myself another wall with the pillar glitch out here. And of course, the campfire allows the pillar to sink into the ground.
Yeah,
Most of you
I
would
appreciate
notice,
that,
but I'm sure
Bar.
there's
Really
people
do.
out there who don't. And of course,
Really
you
appreciate
guys
that,
know
brother.
me. I don't want to cover up that brickwork because that's something you can't build. I just want to conceal the top part.
Glad you
keeping
like
that
the
sunlight
stream
out. And we'll do the other side
on
as
here.
well, just to
Means
completely
means
wall
the
it
world
off.
to me. Really does.
And overall, I'm really happy with that. It's coming together very nicely, but we're not
And thank
100%
you for subscribing.
finished.
It helps out.
We have an
It helps me
opportunity
out a
for
lot.
extension
Really
back
does.
here, as we've got loads of bits and pieces to play around with. And you can actually connect the rooftop to this existing metal one here, which is really handy. And from this point, I'm going to start building downwards, starting with this metal wall. And I want a shack foundation because I don't want to use concrete, because with the Minutemen, I feel like most of their style is leaning towards more of the scrappy side of things, as they're
Thank you.
rebuilding the Commonwealth.
Are you
with
streaming
what
as
they
well?
can.
I love the pillar
And
glitch
that's
in
our
this game.
extension finished, and it's created a nice little area in between them as
No
well.
lie.
Looking at this,
Outpost Zimonja is the worst element in the game. Hands down. I cannot stress it enough. It is awful. Really is.
corner, I am very pleased with it. I feel like I've put the walls in a way that makes it aesthetically pleasing. But coming back to the front, I'm not 100% satisfied with it. I feel like it needs more of a porch kind of look. So we're going to extend the rooftop by one tile. And I'm going to be using this one that doesn't have a corner. And I'm going to use a couple of wooden pillars. They don't actually snap on, but you can place them in a way that it does look like that. And I've got one placed down here in a particular position. So when I place the second one on top, that also sits in there perfectly.
It really does.
And there we go. I do feel like that makes quite a big difference, as it gives it an outdoorsy kind of indoorsy type vibe. Outside the front here, I'm actually going to keep it how it is, because I do like
See
how
where
that
you're
wall
going with this?
is leaning towards that defence post. And talking about defence, there is a bit of an issue back here. As you can see, the rocks overlook the entire settlement, as well as the highway behind me. And we're going to make use of the generous skybox in this settlement. I'm going to make myself a very tall watchtower so we can keep eyes and ears in all directions. Starting off, I've used the
How
rug
do you
glitch to place the
do
ladder over the
that?
brick wall, and luckily I can place another ladder that clips through the rooftop slightly. And we're going to start using the vault items for this, and these supports are perfect for a watchtower. And as we jump down, we'll just extend it going into the ground. It's a bit glitchy, so I'm having to clip it next to it in order to actually snap it in, but it does work. And once that's in
Oh,
place,
heck yeah,
we're just
that's
going to
awesome.
leave it how it is because it's going to stick out like a sore thumb.
What do you do for your
Just gonna chuck
content?
a load of metal onto it.
Or what kind of content do you do? Is a
So
curious
moving
question.
our way back up, I do actually want to extend it even further, just by one. And we can start connecting up some staircases now and making our way up. We're going to be using railings this time for safety, of course. And we'll put one on this corner with another set of stairs. And one more floor piece should do it, and we should make it to the top. And once we get to the top, I'm actually going to get a rubber mat out
Heck yeah.
because this is actually very
Are
important.
you sticking to
for the
one
rest of the
kind of
build, and you'll see
game, or are you
why in a
doing more,
second.
like
Once that's
a whole
in place,
variety?
I'm going to start extending the floor pieces down here so we have a bit more room to play around with. And because I put those rubber mats down, this allows me to place a prefab on top without it snapping away from it. I don't know why it works, but it just works. And what's a security post without any barricades? So let's get into that. I do like using the same one for my security posts because it does give it a nice tidy look. And that's the watchtower finished, and it goes really well with the rest of the build. And we now have eyes and ears in all directions, and we can see very clearly over the rocks and the overpass now. And I decided to use the same walls for the tower because it would look like a bit of a mix and match with the rest of the settlement. Moving on to the outside, I do actually want to do something in this area because it's lacking security and the watchtower can only do so much. So I've made my own kind of area, creating a corner and using the bushes as a marker point to get them out of the way.
It's
I
a
love
nice
how
way
this
to play
opens
horror
up the settlement
games
a
and
bit
and
more
nice
for
to split
decorations
game,
as well
nice
as another
games.
security
Okay,
post.
right on.
And that is the
Are
settlement
you like
100%
Phasmophobia kind
completed. I feel like I've done a pretty good job
vibe,
due to
or
the size
Dead
of
by
it, as it's
Daylight?
not very big. Anyways, I'm going
Also,
to
I don't
decorate
know
the
horror
place and
games I
we'll
can
see you
think
guys
of.
in the tour. Here it is, fully decorated. I've really enjoyed the
Can't think of
process,
other
and it's
games.
been a while since I've done a Minutemen build, so it's
But
good
I
to see
think you
them
do
back
play
in action.
newer games as well.
Now it's time to look at the place in more detail and have a little walk around. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another tour.
Oh, I
Now,
should do a
before we get
webcam.
started,
I
don't
think this is the
usually
first time
do
he's
this, but
seen
I
his
thought I'd mention
webcam
it.
turn on.
About 75% of you who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. And I do get a couple of comments here and there who didn't actually realise that they weren't subscribed. So yeah, just a little reminder, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, because my dream is to hit that 100k one day. I'm starting to see that as a possibility. And yeah, that is the dream. Anyways, let's move into the tour. So I've done a lot of extra bits and pieces out the front.
Okay. I mean, really need to start playing now.
To the limit of the settlement out
Well,
here.
I
Just to
won't
give this
try.
kind of
I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to
area.
horror games,
There was
but I
dead
play
bushes, of
Phasmophobia.
course. I put some greenery in there, along with a turret and a fire pit either side. Unfortunately, that wall disappeared. I don't know how or why, but a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So as you can see, it's a Radio Freedom station. This is where they extend their broadcast to the settlement, just helping others rebuilding the Commonwealth. Underneath this defense barrier, I've just put some bits and pieces, tables. I love using these glowing bottles. They're good for like glowing up kind of dark kind of corners where you want to place some clutter here and there.
You know what I call a good day?
This area was quite grassy with the tree. I've kept the tree and turned it into a little kind of growing area. Just some
Interesting.
fruit and veg. Make a couple of stews here and there. In this corner is more of a
He
kind of
does such
fix
amazing
up
details to
electronics
this.
kind of thing.
He really does. I
Loads
love
of
it.
components, tools here and there. I did something pretty cool with this little gap. I thought it'd be good for like a little power armor workshop because this fits perfectly for a power armor frame. Probably not the best for security as yeah, the rocks are just above. But the
Yeah.
watchtower does most of the work, so I don't think we need to worry too much here. And I've sealed it off here as well because that's the back of the settlement. We don't really use that too much. Yeah, tools, weapons, just scrappy armor bits. What you'd find in a workshop, really. They've only got the one water pump because it's not a massive settlement. You don't really need a lot. This security post was already here. Just added a couple of boxes and some chairs.
Oh yeah,
I
mini
really
gun.
like this
Okay.
little corner. It really opens up the settlement a lot more. And yeah, it's just an opportunity for more workbenches, such as a weapons workbench.
I like how you did
Got a little
put a
doghouse,
pistol above that workbench. That's
and
pretty
just a
cool.
couple of tables and container bins. I had to pillar glitch the barricade on top of the shack walkway there. Pretty easy to do, fairly straightforward. And it's just a flag in front as well. And yeah, we might as well look around here. just a container with some weights, a couple of boxes with a nice seating area. I do like to put chairs here and there on the outside because realistically people are going to be chilling a lot. And back here is where the power is. I've sunk the fusion core power generator into the ground. As time has gone on, like dirt and debris has kind of covered it. And yeah, I've done the best I could back here. Again, it doesn't really get used much. I've just placed stuff back here. Just
What is that?
Placed stuff back here. We got an extra.
That is new. Is that part of Voltic? I think it is. It looks familiar. I can't remember where it's from.
I've just placed stuff back here just for the sake of placing stuff back here. We got an extra turret just in case the watchtower isn't looking in that direction, in case there's like a distraction. So let's go on the inside, and yeah, you guys haven't seen this yet. Really happy with the outcome of this. So welcome to Radio Freedom, a Minutemen broadcast. Let's go in. To my left is the Minutemen desk. That's where the main man kind of sits, the guy who leads the group. I think there's only like 4 or 5 people here. Back here, I've made my own enclosed kind of toilet. Fits in pretty well. Bit too tight for NPCs pathing, probably, but it goes with the realism.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
We've got
Yeah.
a little coffee making machine here. Under the stairs is just some storage. And to my left is the Radio Freedom broadcast kind of area. This is where they kind of play the songs, play the broadcasts, kind of, yeah, and have announcements where they're building next. And I've put these wires above to purposely give it a techie kind of look, and it goes really well.
What are you
with all
doing
the
with your
wires. It
wires?
makes it look like the wires are going left, right, and centre around the settlement up onto the big satellite. And I've put loads
That's
of
just my
radios.
opinion, but-
I've managed to rug glitch a terminal into the drawers here. I've used the microphone there as like a little intercom speaker thing for the radio. And just a couple
Smart.
of lights.
Smart.
It's all come together here. I've put a lot of effort into this little area. I'm really happy with it. So as we look behind me, the workshop, of course, those lockers were already there. I've just added a chair and a table. Now back here where we put those shack foundations opens up more room, and we've turned this into like a little mini armory. So we've got a couple of cannons, mini guns, big box.
Did a really good job on
All
that.
more turrets and lights we're working on. I'm glad you can actually walk in between the poles. Really does expand the space massively.
Hmm.
So that's the downstairs pretty much covered. Oh, there was actually a door here. I've blocked that off on the outside, so you can't even access that. So yeah, there's only one way of getting in. Coming upstairs, some more drawers with some more techie bits. There's a lot of parts here and there, as it's a radio station, you know. On the outside area is of course another defence post. I mean, the Minutemen have plenty of defence on this settlement, which is very much needed because you're broadcasting where you are, basically,
Okay,
in a way.
give you 1 second here. I feel like the Minutemen should not use laser musket. I know it's their signature, but no. I feel like the Minutemen is going to do a laser gun. They should have done the standard laser rifle in the game. That's just my opinion. But apparently it has a trademark for Minutemen, so I really couldn't say much. I wish Minutemen would have more details of using different weapons. That's just my personal opinion, but it's okay. I like the build.
Loads of muskets everywhere.
He lured during this
Good, weapons
worst
to
settlement
decorate
into
the
like the
place,
literally
especially
the
for the Minutemen.
best.
And around here is the main man's bedroom.
To like a better
I managed to fit
Solution.
one bed in here. I would have fit 2, but it slopes down a bit, and it would have looked like it was floating if I put it on the right side. But this is the main person's kind of living quarters. Got a sofa, little radio, and a relevant picture as well. And yeah, I didn't actually mention this, but I did
Mini nuke. There
leave
you
a
go.
gap in between, which acts as like a little kind of access to the other side. And it's more bedrooms basically. So to the left is a couple more beds. Clearly Minutemen territory, as you can see, flags everywhere. Another relevant picture. And another big bed. So yeah, it's basically just a living / work area. It's what you'd expect in a place like this, really. Of course, couple of work benches. They're just dotted around the place as and when
I
you
really
need
like
them.
this. He did a really
And
amazing
yeah,
job.
This is the staircase up to the watchtower, and we might as well have a look.
Then an ad. The ad would play like always.
I didn't need to do this, but I put a table in this area with a chair just to make it look like we're fixing up the satellite dish, basically. Didn't really put much on the rooftop. I mean, I say that, I have put some stuff on the rooftop. I don't like to leave it empty. Just a couple of cargo bits and pieces. Yeah, let's make our way up to the watchtower. I always love putting stuff in the corner. Don't know why. I just like to feel every inch of the settlement, you know, because if you
I
want
feel
to
like
keep
you
it
should
set
put
up,
some
you
railing
don't
right there.
have to- You don't have to do that, but I do. So I've cluttered this security post with as much as possible. We've got a little radio to keep them entertained, plenty of ammo for their muskets, cigarettes, food, stim packs, clothes. Because, yeah, it's a long shift up here. Because you can keep an eye on the overpass, keep an eye on every single direction. Probably doesn't do the best job with the overpass, but I feel like it is at a good enough height to see above, really. Yeah, anyways, that is the build finished. Just want to mention, if you guys haven't already, I've got a Discord in the description if you want to join that. We've already got a great in it, enough to have a laugh. But just want to mention, and if that series to did they, and this effort of just lighting up the flags at the front. Everything else is very dark because I don't really like to light up my settlements that much, because you don't really want to be a target in the wasteland. Because if you light up your settlement too much, you're kind of screaming, yes, come here, look at me, I've got cool stuff. And that will just bring the wrong attention, especially with a
I
build
really think
like
you should
this.
have done that was
With the inside,
put
really
more
happy with
lighting
the
in
balance of
Sanctuary.
the lighting.
The Sanctuary tour.
Always love to have a mixture of cozy areas and well-lit areas where the workstations are. Especially our little Radio Freedom area. Really loved how that turned out. With the upstairs, not too bad. Just the one light
That's a
bulb
pretty
that
good
was already
lighting,
there.
not gonna lie. He
And I've
did
put
really
a ceiling fan
good
for the main
work on
bedroom
that.
for that one. Moving on to the other bedrooms, it's very much of a cozy area. I've just lit up that picture, gives it a nice professional look. And with the workshop, I've kept that very dark because we only really use that during the day, as you'd be silly to do some workshop stuff during the night. And with the watchtower, that's completely blacked out, with the exception of a little lantern on the table. So yeah, it'd be very difficult to be seen. That's the end of the video now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Turn the worst outpost or settlement into something better. Or leaving a comment. Okay, chat. There's one thing I saw earlier. It was about a new...
Hey.
I don't know if it'll show back on my feed or not. course it won't. We're gonna hit. As soon as this loads YouTube. There was a thing I saw on here.
In a unique interaction on top of the Mass Fusion building in
Here's
Fallout
one.
4, Nick Valentine has a chance to meet his creators, having a little back and forth with Ali Fillmore if he's your current companion during the quest to find the Beryllium Agitator.
The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Show these boys what a synth can do.
Oh, my. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's nice to see some of our older models have been useful to you.
You'd be surprised the sort of useful things some folks will toss in the garbage.
What makes this encounter very easy to miss, though, is there's a good chance you'll only see half of it, as after speaking to Ali in the Institute and teleporting to Mass Fusion, you can very easily find yourself in a firefight, which will interrupt any dialogue. But also Nick simply might not spawn next to you, meaning Ali will say her bit like normal,
Oh, my. Well, I wasn't expecting this.
without any response. Using console commands to move Nick to my location fixed the problem for me, but have you seen this full interaction in Fallout 4 without needing to?
Didn't know that.
Getting under Strong's skin isn't that difficult in Fallout 4, but his angriest reaction to anything is choosing to bring him along to meet Virgil after you've recovered his experimental serum.
That's really it. Wait, this make you human? That is the idea, yes. But you super mutant. Why you want to be human? You can't be serious.
Initially confused by his decision to become human again, this quickly turns to fury when Virgil reveals his future plans.
It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula.
Wait, you want to make more? Turn more super mutants human?
Ultimately, yes.
No, no more. Super mutants not want to be human. You not change me. You not change anyone.
And Strong will absolutely love it if you choose to back him.
Strong is right. Your research needs to end.
No, absolutely not.
Leading to a final conflict with Virgil.
I did not know that. What? Well, I'll try it out. Interesting. I learned something I didn't know. I really did. Wow, okay. Chat, we are going to... Yeah, we're going to play some games for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe till like 1:30. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, I gotta go to OBS. I gotta fix this. So bear with me here, chat. Bear with me, I gotta fix this. Of course you said that to me. Transform, center to the screen. Turn that all the way down. Bear with me here, bear with me here. We're getting close. Boom, looks good. Alright. Now, we're going to, yeah, we're going to play the game. I realize you guys on Twitch and Kick, you guys were able to see me eat the whole time. I forgot to throw a webcam for that. My bad. I didn't realize you guys didn't see me. I thought I turned it off. Oops. That's my bad, folks. Here, and we are turning off the if it'll let me. Waiting for this creation club to go through. And we will start playing the game for you guys and gals. Load order. Turn that off. Turn that off. That'll still be on. There we go. That should fix it. Don't know why it was lagging on that screen. Never does. At 1:30 we're going to probably end the stream. I might stream on TikTok for a little bit. We're going to load T. We're going to... Which one is it? It was Tina. Yep, right there. Let's go back to the Max Luck build, ladies and gents. You guys are ready for this? We're trying to rescue Nikki Valentine with Piper. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Now we're just waiting for the game. Hi. As soon as we hit level 18, we're doing the third one. And we really need to get this one up. Yeah, that's what we need. And also need to do that in this. So we're going to go through. We're going to click on that one next. Yeah. Alright, Piper. Let's get back into this. Alright. Luck. And where am I at for stim packs? Ooh, 1.
Time to dance.
There we go. Jeez, Pete. Ooh, bubblegum. Sweet. A soap. Okay. that's right. We need to do this. Let's get it going, chat. I'm feeling lucky. I am feeling lucky. And what am I addicted to? So Sakusu, in fact.
When they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Oh, yeah!
I'm
seeing red!
They never just want to talk. Better than expected.
Woo. All right. I think there's some stuff in here. Stim pack. And there should be a aha. And we need to eat some stuff. Melon, corn. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Purified water. Alright, chat. Let's get this going. We're going this way. Down yonder.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of stunt all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction
Take a
job
look.
that'll go nowhere.
Can do.
Keep everyone on payroll.
Running back, running back.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double. And spit on your corpse! Losing people here!
Free for the taking.
Oh crap.
nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Get him!
Where are trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
Found you!
Who's there?
Yeah, Piper. Come on.
Enjoy the view from 6 feet under.
Huh. Wait a minute.
You almost killed him. One of them. Come on. Why did you do something?
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
Quit it. Just lay down. Up. Come on. Up. Go. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Olive, lay down. I know. I'll let you go to mom in a second, okay? Lay down. You guys cannot see, we have Ollie girl right next to us. She's being a good girl.
The hell? Gotcha.
Damn it. At least one that comes up here. Hopefully. Do I have anything? I can't use any weapons. Oh, chat, why'd I do this to myself?
Let's see those moves, dog.
Is this what you want to see, big boy? Come on. Piper, I really need you to really give it up right now.
Hiding. Well, fee, fi, fo, fum.
Tried to put you on ice.
Take the ball.
Come on, come up here.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you.
Gotta kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Come on. Just get up here.
Enjoy your coffee.
How the heck did you hit me? Ooh. Wait. Oh, Ricochet's in the ass again.
The boss says hello.
Bars now.
Will you get up? Freaking finally.
Hey, they're here.
Oh. Well, that's one way to take care of them. Well, heck.
Say hello to good. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Mysterious stranger. Yes!
You gonna die already? Gonna cut your clock.
Oh my god, yes! We're getting farther than the last time, chat. Thank god.
Rub you out.
Oh, we got some goodies. Sorry, that stuff. Is there not anything else over here? More pins. Nope, nothing else. Alright, we're jumping down.
Enjoy your talking.
You don't use your arm anymore. Whew. We're doing good, chat. Doing very well. We need some kind of stem packs or something. Purified water. Nice. Nothing there.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his.
Shit.
Then he struck a
I'm glad.
Get this door open!
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Nice.
Bingo.
There we go.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault.
No Simpacts. Lovely. Ooh, maybe something in here?
Nice.
Definitely done.
Let's go, Nikki. I'm trusting you.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's
Why
keep
does that
moving.
take so
We'll talk
fucking
once
long,
we're out.
huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Piper gonna get us spotted.
What the?
Maybe I should talk to the boss.
Shadow
It can't be
Town?
that mad.
There's nothing here.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, right.
Wait, that's not who it is.
And run!
You and Valentine are both dead.
Kiss it all.
Don't underestimate us again.
Thank you for the assist, guys. Appreciate that. These guys are really in my butt. This came from right there. Nothing there. Okay. Maybe someone here? Ooh. Okay.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Cleans up the floors.
Sorry, Nikki. I am looking for stuff. Good job, Piper. No stamp packs or anything around here? This is a shower room. Love story? Nope.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Come on, we need some kind of
There
miracle.
we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Oh, it's on!
They're here somewhere.
Who's there?
This is a pure luck build. Now what's this lock?
That was him, the stranger. was right here. Where'd he go?
Oh, I didn't know they reacted to it.
Who make dirty rags? Making me jump.
We'll make nice.
Good.
I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy. If you ask me. I mean, if it's real, it would be super dangerous. Roy Brown is back.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be the day you die.
Okay, not bad. Round, chump!
You got guts. Had guts.
I'm seeing red.
Whew. Here's the water. Need food items.
Think you know the score, huh?
Might be some explosives in here. Ah, crap.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Caps, nice. Ooh, something in here.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double. Huh? Where'd you go?
We're going in here first.
Got it.
Nothing?
Oh, I'll find you.
Ooh.
Coward! Knew you didn't have it in you.
Oh, sweet.
What was that?
Back through we go.
Nothing over here. Huh. Wait a minute.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Yes, they were.
Dead. Someone's gotta beat
Blue, come on.
Boy, need some stuff.
There are some men's shoes for you.
Yeah, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Seven has to. Did we get that stuff? Yeah, we did.
Locked tight.
Actually, wait. Piper.
Hey,
Point the way.
go check that out.
What if I could? But I can't, so I won't.
You're not useful to me right now, Piper.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys.
not endurance. I need this.
Are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it.
Piper.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Hey.
Trade.
Looking for something specific?
I need you to hold all these vault suits I just got.
Hello.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to
It sounds like that. Let's see this works, chat. Oh gosh.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here fast.
Go, 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 go.
1, 2, 3.
I can sell this stuff. Just gotta let Piper hold it. Where is Piper? Where the fuck should she go? Thanks, Piper. Oh, sorry, chat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now we got trade. Crap.
Not from you.
I gotta level up. I think I did. Ooh. It's a good sign for us, not gonna lie. Can't believe Piper did that. Makes me mad. Sorry, chat. I was thirsty.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth stuff. Never thought anything so naturally ominous.
How's it going, Bar?
could
Welcome
end up
back in.
looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Welcome back, friend.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did?
Indeed.
Now, you mentioned something about your... I want you to come to my office.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Alright, chat. We gotta go with that one. It went this way. Welcome back, my friend. I was wondering where you went.
Huh? Light him up! Find him and kill him!
Got him!
Got your back! Move!
Can't open it from this end.
Just get warmed up over here!
Chain on the other side.
What is killing them? What? So you guys are going to see my game lag a little bit. It's mostly in fights I get this. As soon as it gets away, it gets better. Don't know why, but it does. The heck? Come on.
To play hero, huh?
Nice.
Hope you made your peace.
New dress for my character. Good deal. All right. That was lucky, Chad.
Made a big mistake, rookie!
That's nice. Stamp packing nice. Aid. Let's get some potatoes in this.
Shit! Lost it!
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things.
Mm-hmm.
These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly in a heartbeat. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter on. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around. Even if it comes with a few up. Speak of the devil.
There's nothing over here. What's up in this? Let's open that door.
You're in for it now.
Ain't tired yet? First mistake, ain't scared yet!
Wow. The whole bunch of you aren't for
One you
now.
walk away from.
That was weird. We're going to do another save. Just in case. There we go. That fixed it. And we are close to Diamond City, y'all. Oh yeah. Here we are. At the Great Green Jewel. Nom 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 nom. How's it going, Sako? Welcome in, brother. I was wondering where you gonna get here, brother. Not gonna lie. Joking, joking. Sako, how was your day? And Missiles World wants to say thank you for the donation, and we did go out for dinner date. Really do appreciate that donation. You've been gambling for 5 hours? Did you make some money? I hope so. Work was but now I'm here, I'm much better.
So you get one of those fancy vault suits. Those one size fit all?
Yes, they are. I've been making money if I was going for 5 hours XD. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Hey, you gotta make money somehow. Oh gosh, no, bro, no. What were you gambling on? Like poker, blackjack? If you do blackjack, I can help you out, my friend. Blackjack is my thing. Not a lie, it really is. Baccarat? I have never heard that before.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady. That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the country.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
What is that?
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
That sounds casino video
Protection
50.
for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Okay.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its best.
Alright. Selling, selling, selling. Ooh. Mop off soon at 6 a.m. Right on. You get some food in you. Hey, I had some Wendy's. It was good, man. Had some Wendy's not too long ago. It was pretty good. Ooh. How about luck? Baconator fries, where's that, my friend? Oh, I love baconator fries. They're prime. Mm-hmm. It is heaven on earth. Really is. Piper.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Trade. Can't go wrong with Wendy's. That's my favorite. Mm. Oh my god. The sandwiches for Chick-fil-A. The chef's kiss. But I get mine with no pickle. I know I'm a weird guy, but I don't like pickle. Wonder if they'll translate to the UK, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I bet it would. All right.
Excuse me.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
We have so many food laws, so not even Popeyes.
No.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you. I have eyes.
I didn't know that.
Well, they're good eyes. All right.
Right? Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Now I'm gonna learn some stuff. I did not know that. Hey, listen, man. Not gonna lie. The last time I had Hooters, I had an awful experience. It was like I usually get my chicken wings how I usually get it. It was straight awful. Like that did a lot for me because saying that because I am a person that loves wings, but they messed it up badly. Imagine it'd be great over there. When I first went, when I was really, if I remember correctly, man, now you have me think about this. I think
Excuse me.
I think it was like 10 or 12. The food was great back then. But now it tastes awful.
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
That is a lot for me. Listen, you're not wrong, but I never will take the missus to Hooters. Okay? Bottom line, I would not. I am that kind of person. She'd be like, "What are you staring at, babe?" I'd be like, "Nothing, sweat flying up my head." I'm not taking her there. She would kill me.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Oh god, no. I would never will in a million years. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, brother.
With some chems. Got chems right here for you, sister.
Let's see what you got.
Got your fix.
Listen, when I used to live with my old roommates, I would check them out. But now, a married man, I can't. Off limits. I can see her doing that to me. Not gonna lie. Let's just have this. Then I'll buy this off of him. Chat, I can get 12 stim packs. Should I get all 12? I can see her saying that. Not gonna lie. I mean, I can see myself saying that. She'd be like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Ice on the wings, not the pepperonis, bro. Yeah, I might have to. Oh, the strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. Oh, my favorite.
Hey, Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
I'll take a look.
Actually,
Got your fix.
so I have a bunch of ammo. So watch this. 304. And Frosties are prime, brother. Really are. I can see how you can see it that way. But it really not though. I need 112 to sell. My small British brain. Hey, you can say that, bro. You're amazing, dude, my friend. Look, I just got my caps back for doing that. Now, watch this. Stim packs. I can get the rest of them. But now, I'll make some of my caps back again. Brain. Big brain right here. Think of this. Man, I'll have an aneurysm if I went to America. Mm-hmm. See, this is a trick. This is a tricks and tips for Fallout 4. So your ammo for good price. Say if you just joined this one certain gun. Boom. Get your money back. I don't want to sell the fusion cores, that's the only issue. I want to visit a Walmart like a theme park, to be honest. Well, Walmart has a lot of good stuff. But if you don't, I have mixed feelings about Walmart. Even though I really can't say much because I still work for the company still. But my old job, where I used to work at, that Walmart, no. Don't work for that company. Yes, you do. You really would. No joke. I have seen some shit. I've seen some shit, not gonna lie. Just be totally honest with you. Why the fuck are you in my face?
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Let's look
I
into
need some
barter.
supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can...
Ugh, doctors.
Oh, me, you don't have anything. Yeah, well. I can't steal it.
Squatters, right here. Best go, best
Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Dead.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Let me sing a bad one for you, buddy.
Everything you need. You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Do you have a Nuka-Cola?
Everything you need.
Oh, bitch don't have... Getting drunk and being obnoxious spread would be so much fun. Taxes, it says $2. Fuck y'all. Bro, taxes here are insane. I really have to pay IRS for getting our tax refund. It's insane. Like, I only had to pay them, like, almost $400. Because my old job, some of my old jobs and the wife's jobs, it really screwed us over. And I can't pay it. At least I don't have the money. See...
Remember, I don't serve cents. Supplies are just for humans.
The thing is, it's gonna get back to us and be like, they're gonna get back to us like, hey, you didn't pay your taxes last year. It's gonna add up more. It's gonna be, the thing is, we're newlyweds. So that's gonna be hard for us. So we had to pay it. Were you waiting there the whole time for me? The fuck? I'll be right back, Jack. I'll grab my drink over here real quick.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I was like very confused what was about my thing. Oh yeah, I only advise you never paid him before. I never had to before. As an issue.
Happy to do it. Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you
no, sure, I have to.
deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know,
I do love that
if you're
stuff.
looking for work
Done
and
on
don't mind
acting for
putting
you
on the
here.
detective
Oh yeah,
hat,
absolutely.
Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I don't want to. Okay, fine.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can.
Not wrong.
No matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care.
Not taking new flavor.
Needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
Grape slush.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh?
Leave him. What do you mean?
More importantly,
I'll leave
you
the.
were
Are you telling me to leave the baby
sealed up.
in the game?
It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they They called me
Oh,
the backup.
yeah.
So we're talking a small team. Professional.
Back in the deal with my
Kind
baby.
that know to
This
keep their
this
lips
due
tight
in
when
August.
they're on the
Can't do that.
job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No.
We really need to quit smoking vaping though. It's so expensive. Holy shit, I can't talk. Yeah, I understand that.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Easy to see why. Those early models, then you got the newer models. Worst of all,
Nice
no one
hat.
knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where.
Either way,
Oh my
I
gosh.
need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw.
That's $60 for a
What do these
vape there
kidnappers
too.
look like?
Not really. Mine was like $23. That's for the pod itself. I have broke this thing 2 times. It still works. This is a Barry. Now you got me looking this up. Give me 1 second here. How many puffs? 30,000 puffs in normal mode. You're good. If I did it in boost mode, it's 18,000 puffs. So it's really not bad. So here, I'll show you. That tells you how long ahead it did. So I don't think it's really calculated into how big a hit you did in this. So it's I don't know. I tried to do the redder ones. I tried another one. I didn't like it. Oh, I am in the cut. See, I don't. When I'm working, I only do roughly 10 puffs a day. That's just me, because where work gets stressful.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but
Mm-hmm.
no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Yeah, that's right. The house...
It's Sean. It has to be... some...
Like it's a big...
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Let's you and I take a walk.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I think after we get to the outside house, we're gonna call it a night, ladies and gents.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far.
What? Why did that message get retracted? Did you delete it? What'd you send? Why did it get retracted? Did you delete it by accident?
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think
Stop
you should
it.
know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds.
What happened to
says he's
that
our
message?
man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small
I deleted
team to
YouTube
kidnap a
AI
baby
restricts
and leaving one of the
accounts
parents
now.
alive
What
for
the fuck?
later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
That's weird. I did not know that. Must be new. Must be new. That was a weird sound I did. Or that I had before.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
You're good, Nick. I don't see anything.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
I know.
Lock's really strong. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's
Yeah, you're not wrong.
office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, chat. We're gonna call it a night. It's kind of past our stream time. A lot. But we're gonna hop off here. See, I wish you could do this yourself. Instead of me going over there to get it. But do another save. Hey, you too, man. You have a good night. And I do want to say thank you to everybody that came to the stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. You guys are freaking amazing. Twitch, I know it's been quiet lately. Oh, you cutie pie. Alright. Alright, y'all. We're rolling the in stream. So, because we don't have much people on. Let's check Kick to see. I'm not really sure. Let's check Kick stats to see, ladies and gents. Alright, chat. We're going to end the stream tonight. I hope you guys and gals had an amazing, wonderful night. I'll see you guys and gals later. We're going to play some music on the way out, y'all. Thank you, everybody that came out tonight's stream. Really appreciate it. And let's play some music on the way out for y'all. YouTube. Where's my lady's history? 90 night. Save you to sleep. Oh yeah. We got you, bro. Borski. Oh, right. We got you. Hold on. Alright, y'all. Have an amazing, wonderful night. Here's the music way out, y'all. Peace out, y'all, and bye. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go.